Well, welcome back to another episode of me working on my own junk. So this is my wife's 2021 Explorer, and as you can see, got a little bit of a headlight issue. We got a crack down here, and it's been cracked for a while. It's been building up condensation, and now the LED strip daytime running light is all like flashy and not really working correctly. So we've got to replace the headlight. Good news is they make it all one piece together. Bad news is that makes it really expensive. So instead of going the $800, $900 OE route, I've got an Amazon special, and these have got a headlight module, left headlight module, right headlight module. So that's going to hopefully get swapped over, and fingers crossed, everything's going to work exactly as it should. So first things first, step one, you got to pull the bumper off. Great, awesome. Got some 10 millimeter bolts up here on the grill. We're going to lean this back. Got some stuff down here. Looks like we're going to have to get out, and we're going to just kind of pull this out and lay it out as far as we can so we can unbolt this thing. But first time ever doing this, so we're learning together. Here's your 410 mils right here. You're going to screw those out. Then you've got these little clips right here. You're going to have to kind of peel this up and over those little clips right there. Stick those in our bolt tray there. Like I said, just kind of peel this up and back. Something like that. Next, we're down here in the wheel well. We've got some 7 mils. Going to take out along there. You're going to have to peel this wheel well trim back at least to like right here. You're going to pop that out. Just that. Stick those on top of the tire so they can be forgotten and fall over all over the place. But that's just kind of peel back there. Look at that. I think we got her. So looking at your screws out right here, you're going to come all the way up and around. You've got this clip right there you're going to have to get out too, and you're going to have to kind of peel this back enough to get a couple 10 millimeter bolts up in here. There we go. You can see you pull the middle out first. If you're unfamiliar with these style clips, pull that middle part out, and then the rest will come out. When you put it back in, you'll shove it in first and then push that middle part down in there. But most of you watching this video are probably familiar with what I'm talking about. All right, I'm not going to be able to get the camera up in there, but you see this seam right here where your front bumper meets the fender? You're going to have two 10 millimeter bolts coming in from that way that you're going to have to get out, and you're going to have to feel around a little bit. Let's see if I can get a peek up in there. All right, there's one. Another one right here. And I just heard all the screws fall off the tire like I anticipated, but I did it anyways. Put it back up there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Get the lucky hat back on. Try to pull this off without breaking anything. Make sure that's out of the way. Oh, that was a good sound. Bad sound, but good sound because it means got it out of there. Okay. Now we are to our headlight. So as far as I can tell, we got a bolt down there, one there, one down there, one down there, and another one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks like. So we can start taking those out, and then we'll pull this out and try to get our connector underneath. Well, when in doubt, get on it crooked. So we can room to slide past here. Don't want to scratch our paint. All right, flip her over a little bit here. So flipping it underneath, we can see this is going to be our main module. Then we got our main connector here. Let's see if I can one hand this. There we go. Doesn't look bad. I have a little bit of moisture in there. A little concerned about those 2 pins there. We'll see what it does when I put it back together though. Oh my gosh. Hear that? I did not realize there was that much in there. That's crazy. I'd say she's junk. Hopefully our module is not fried. That would be no bueno. Just for 7 millimeters with an unnecessary extension. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Those right there. You got 2 plugs for the. Oh, I cut myself. 2 plugs for the module here. It's looking pretty dry. Uh-oh, that's not good. Might have water in the module. Not good. It's like blowing out an N64 cartridge. Good to go. I'm going to put this in, plug it in, try it before I do anything. And if we need to get a new module, then we'll try to find a new module. But as of right now, we're kind of screwed. So we're going to have to try it no matter what. Here's our Amazon special. Doesn't look too bad. Not too shabby, to be honest, for what I paid. I'll leave the link down in the description for anyone interested, but gonna have our running light. That was our issue on the old one. And we'll see how long it lasts. Biggest thing I'm concerned with this thing would be the LEDs looking way different than the other side, or this thing collecting moisture after a certain period of time as well, which in that case, if I get like a year out of this thing, then when this one goes bad, I'll get the OE. But as of right now, we're kind of balling on a budget. As you can see, there's a black and a gray connector. Those are actually labeled in your connector there. You can see a little bit of moisture still. I'll try to blow all that out. But so black to black, gray to gray, sticker down in there, 4 bolts, and then plug her in. Before we put all this back together, we'll try her out. So long story short, plugged it back in, still doing the same thing. After like a minute, all of a sudden it started fluttering again. Pulled this thing back off, I can hear water in it. I'm cheating. I peeled this thing apart right here and broke the seal and trying to blow all the water out of there. One last ditch effort, just in case it was like just the sitting water was shorting it out. And maybe I can get by with this thing for a little longer till I can get a new module. If not, then I'm ordering a new module and my wife's gonna have to borrow my truck tomorrow till I can get one in. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's see what it does. Are we getting a module or not? Let's keep the door open for a minute. Let's watch her. Right now, she's lit up. Marker light's working. Hey, maybe we get lucky. Maybe we got all that moisture out of there and she's good to go. Headlight. Hey, we got brights. I mean, she's working. Now for the fun part. Put her all back together. All right. Sounds like we're snapped in. Got 2 bolts up in the fender there. Real easy, snug them up. Fold all this back in. There we go. Perfect. Push pin up top. And then we'll finish off the grill with our 4 10 mils. There you have it. So full disclosure, I'm ordering a module for this thing. Long story short, my wife came out, wanted to look at it. I'm like, yeah, look, everything's working. I explained the water in the module and stuff. We'll keep an eye on it. And then all of a sudden, the daytime running light strip just went out completely. Great. Closed the door, opened it back up, came back on, started flickering a little bit, went out. Everything else is working, just that daytime strip we're having issues with. I'm pretty sure that module is just junk. So we're gonna get a new module for it. Found another one on Amazon because we're balling on a budget around here. You know, nothing I can do about that. But as far as the headlight assembly, I'll leave a link down in the description. And and I think the other side you've got some stuff in the way, but this left side, I think you could get your hand down there and change that module out without having to pull the whole headlight out. So that's why I put it all back together so she can drive it. Just the daytime she's having issues with, so I think she's going to be able to drive it for now. But there you go. That's how you change the headlight assembly on the 2020 and up Explorer, basically. Not too bad. Could do it at your house with some hand tools. It's a little more, if you've never done anything like this and you're pulling your bumper loose, could be a little intimidating, but to be honest, not really bad. Anyone could do it. Just because you've never done something before doesn't mean you don't know how to do it. Just do a little research and figure it out and you'll be good to go. So new module ordered. We'll be good to go on this thing. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video.